Hi, welcome back to part 4 of the pet shop build. We broke into bag number 2. We just started building the second layer of our apartment complex, and we are on step number 10. If you're following along, we are still in book 1, and we'll just detach the second floor from our apartment building. We'll slide this out of the way so we have lots of room to build for you, and we'll continue on. Okay, we're going to need 2, 4, 6, 4 1x6s. Now, if you happen to miss any of our previous build videos, there'll be some cards or links either in the upper corner, trying to which way the camera goes, that way, or there'll be links in the description below the video, and you could watch part 1, 2, or 3, which would be the creation of the first floor of our apartment building. And we need 2 1x8s. These are the longer ones. A 2x4. That's going to be in, looks like a darker bluish gray. No, not that one. Here we go. Stuck to the window. And a 2 1x4s. Same darker color. 4 1x1 modified brown bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 2 darker 1x1 greens. 2 yellow flowers. 2 yellow 1x1s. And 2, oh, these are lighter brown 1x2 flush plates, I guess. Yep. I'm going to create some more flowers, alternating yellow and green. There we are. And looks like both of these 1x4 plates go on the back, and the yellow flowers go on top of the green studs. It goes in the back. This is going to be just above our back door awning. Yep, so it's offset. We have a 1x6 coming in from the corner, and then that's where that goes. And then we have a 1x6 finishing up the back row. And we have a 1x6 coming off over here. And then we have the rest of the bigger blocks. And we have 2 modified 1x1s in the front. And then you put the lighter brown plate on like that. This is just a design that we started on the outside of the first floor, so we're carrying this design up through the second floor. Okay. 3 1x8s. 1, 2, 3. And a 1x4. There it is. 4 1x1s. These are not the modifieds, they're just straight 1x1s. Okay. A 1x1 modified with a post and a 1x3. Alright. So we have a single here. And we have a long one. And the 1x4. And then the 1x1 with the post here. and then the last 1x4 to end that side. And we have the two longer ones, 1x1 in the front, 1x1 in the back. Oop. And a 1x1 in this back corner also. There. By 2. Oh, more stairs. More stairs. So we need 4 of these. 3, 4. 4 flush tiles. Okay, so we need 9. 2, 4, 6. There's 8. And then I already put the 9th one here on the 1x2. And that's going to go over here. 1, 2, 3 in. It's going to lay right there like that. No, wait a minute. That's a red brick. That's a red brick. I need a brown one. I just noticed that. Hey, careful, kids, because there's red bricks. I don't know if you can tell the difference between those two. One's darker. So make sure that you grab the right bricks if you're building at home. Now we need to create 4 steps for our staircase. Okay, so we're going to put them all on top of another, like this. And they're going to sit right on top of the one that's already there. I'll turn it so you guys can see. We're going to apply it right here, just like that. So that post that we put in there is going to stop the staircase from going beyond. And then those black 1x1 studs keep the stairs so they don't fold in on top of each other. All right, now flush. Okay, now we need one of those bricks that look just like this. It's a 1x5 actually, with rounded corners. We need a 1x3 flush to go right in the middle. A black stud on the end, and that's going to go right here. It looks like we're creating some sort of small table and chair for our first floor. So we need to determine where this is going to go, and in order to do that we're going to have to count some studs. So if you look in the instruction booklet, you'll see it's placed right here. So from the bottom stair you're just going to count down 1, 2, 3, 4 studs, and then over 1, 2, 3, and that's where it's going to start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and that's where it's going to go, just like that. Okay, now we need to get the rest of the pieces for this one. 2 more white 1x1 modifieds. They're going to go up like this. There we are. And a white grill plate to go on top. And then a small window. It almost looks like a window. Basically, it's a I don't know, some sort of it's a modified plate. Stick in the back like that. It looks like that's going to act as our chair. Or some sort of drawer, maybe? I don't know. There may be more built around it. We'll see. We'll have to go on to the next page. No, doesn't look like it. It looks like that's it. We're just going to build up the sides of the house. So I'm just going to grab a minifigure, and they fit. They fit inside that little stair, or I guess a chair-looking thing. Yeah. Maybe there's more to come down the road. We'll see. So 2 1x8 and 1 1x6. And we need a brown 1x2 and 6 1x2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to go all the way around the outside. So we got a 2, a 2, a flat 2, another 2, and then a long one, and another 2, and a 2 in the front, and a 2 in the back, and a small one in the back, and a long one in the front. There. Now we're going to do some windows. Alright, so we're going to need 2 windows. And we're going to need this window here. This looks like it slides up. Like that? Yeah. This is a different kind of window. This one opens up like that. That's cool. Don't see those too often in these builds. That's going to go right here above the flower pot in the back, so you can just open it up and water your flowers. Make sure it stays in place though. The little flower piece is blocking me. There we go. And I need some glass panes for the others. Okay, these are going to go in the back. And 1 1x8, 1 1x6, 3 1x1s, and a black 1x1 modified. Should be over here. Here it is. Okay, so we're going to do this side only. Okay, the far side. So we got the longer one. Then we have a single stud. Then we have the modified with the stud inwards. Let me finish off with that, and then the single. There we go. Now we got to do the back and around the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we stack 1x2s on top of each other. There's 3 of them. Fill in the gaps between the windows. There we go. Then we need 2 1x1s. We need that flush tile, that white flush tile, and 2 1x8s. single. Oops. Fell into our little stair hole. Okay. And then a single right there. And this looks like it's just off center slightly. Perhaps a crooked painting? That's rather odd. Well, we'll have to see where this goes. Oh, haha! It's our minifigure. He's a painter. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get his paintbrush put together. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we need a roller. And we need this here. Alright, so that goes in there. That staples like that. That goes like that. This goes in his hand. Haha. Funny. Ha ha ha. Funny. So there, we have our painter with a roller. Interesting. So he's just going to stand on these studs, and the roller goes just like that, right on the wall. Actually, we could probably move him over one stud. There we go. Now he's nice and square. He's making the brown wall white. He's not painting very straight either. Someone ought to let him know that. Okay. So we need 2 more of these. 4 more modifieds in brown. And we need 2 more different colored brown flush plates. Okay, now we're going to do the front of the building again with those colored patterns. Stacked on top of another right in the center. There's some more 1x2s. They go one on top of another, and then another one of these 1x1 modifieds with a black stud here. And that's going to go on the inside, so we need a 1x3. That goes here. I'm going to lock in the window frame style. Another 1x3. There we go. Then a 1x8. Finish off the whole back. Alright. 2 more 1x8s. And 2 1x6s. The 1x6s go in the back. The 1x8s will bring us all the way forward. Careful around that sloped tile. There we go. Okay. Now we need to do more of these, I'll just call them modified window pieces, because they're about the same height as a window, same make, only they have a solid back. So that's what we want. We want those. Stack them right on top of another. We need these gray cheese wedges. And they're going to go along the outside. Right in the middle, like that. Okay, there's one. And we need 2 smaller ones. Oh! How do you like that? I put it together wrong. There we go. 1 big one, 1 small one. Then the cheese slope. Got ahead of myself. There we go. One big one, one small one, and another cheese slope. There we go. They just kind of sit in there like that. And they are not even. They are not even with the front here. They're kind of in the middle of this jumper plate down in the bottom. They're right in the middle. Okay, 7 window pieces. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I need 1 arched window. So it looks like we get 7 panes of glass. There we are. Pop in all of our glass pieces as we stack them together. There's 1. And stack those together. Stack those together. And we're going to actually stack this one on top of that one. So this one is going to go right in the middle of these on the other jumper plates that are there. There we are. And these are going to make up our second story double stacked windows. There we go. Nope, more stairs. Lots of stairs. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Starting to fall off in the back here. 3. Slide these plates up a little bit. There we go. 3. 4 of those. 3. Oops. Throwing these everywhere. 4 of those. This one doesn't want to stay. And I need more black studs. 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay. I am going to actually take these and slide them over to the side here, because we're using up our pieces now, so there's less. And then over here to the other side, closer to the camera, it's going to be our bigger pieces. So we're going to make our stairs now. And this second floor, minus the interior, the exterior looks a lot like our first floor, with the windows sticking out of the front. Of course, the first floor has a door. The second floor has a viewable, fancy window design. Okay, now we're going to put our stairs together. These minifigures have a big spiral staircase. Now, this section is going to lock in against this post that we put in the back, so the stairs don't open. And again, those black studs keep it from swinging back on each other. So we have, minifigure comes up, comes right through the hole and go up the stairs to the 3rd floor. Nice design. Now we need to put some more fancy bricks along the side. So we need this, need that. Modifieds. Need modifieds. There's 3. There's 4. And 2 more of these fancy colored brown flush tiles. There we go. So I'm going to turn this around so that 2 goes in the center. And the flush tiles are just going to go right like that. So we kept with the design, only it's slightly staggered. Oh, this is coming out. I'm going to put that piece back. There we go. So they are evenly spaced on the outside, and then the center is just staggered in the middle. Okay. Now we're going to finish off with the top of the staircase, it looks like. Get another one of these. And we're going to have to go all the way around there. So we're going to go right on top of this modified brick. There we are. Lock that in place. We need 1x8, 1x4, 1x1, 1x1, 1x8, and a 1x4, 2 1x6s, 3 1x2s, and a 1x1. Oh, I already got the 1x1. Yeah, let's start putting them on. There we go. 1x6. 1x8. 1x6. 1x1. And the 1x2s. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we are. I'm going to go along the other side, 1x8, 1x6, 1x6, 1x8, 1x3, 1x1, 2 swivel plates, 4 jumpers. What color are the jumpers? The darker bluish gray. 3. 4 of those. 1x2 light bluish gray, 1 claw, and 1 single. Alright, so these are going to go, that one goes here. Oh, did I miss that? I did. Back in step 21 I missed that. Okay, so there's an archway that I missed. We have to put the archway here underneath, on top of our front window frame that we put together. I completely missed that one. There we go. That makes more sense. Now we can do what we want to do. Well, I'm not doing too well, huh? Forgetting bricks left and right, it appears. I think I need my coffee. Or more coffee. And there's our claw. And we're going to have a 1x1. This is going to be the 1x6, the 1x8, and the 1x3. There we go. Closed up all the way around. 1x8, and 2 more plates, which are here. There's one, yep, and that one's over there too. reinforcing the front windows to make sure that they stay in place. There we go. And then this is going to go all the way across on top of our jumper plates and everything. And now we are finishing up our second story. We got the big flush tiles now, 6 of them. And let's see, we got 4 1x3s. 3 1x2s. 1 1x1. And 2 jumper plates and our wonderful little drain spout, which actually has a hole in the middle. That's cool. But I tell you, they think of everything. That's probably just the way it was made. They didn't do that on purpose, or maybe they did. But if they did it on purpose, they really put some thought into it. And that's why I like Lego, because they really go the extra mile to give you authenticity, especially in their modular builds. That's why they're a little bit more pricey than normal Lego sets, obviously because of the piece count, but the design and the time that goes into these are lengthy, to say the least. And I'm just going to put these on now. 2, 3. Oh, did I have one too many of these? 1, 2, 3. I thought I was supposed to have 4. 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one go? Oh, 4, right here. Stairs. All right. All right, so we're going to end our video there, and I'm just going to make some room. I'm going to zoom the camera out just a bit. I'm going to bring in the first floor. We're going to put the second floor right on top. And you could start to see that these buildings do get a bit tall. And we're going to line up our drain pipe, and we'll push it in to the clips in the front so it goes down the front of the house. So there is our second story for our apartment building of the Pet Shop build. Well, we hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with us and putting things together. Certainly leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video or any comments that you may have. We hope that you'll subscribe, come back and check out our other videos, and we will send you an alert when we get the next portion of this build out to YouTube. Thanks again for spending the time with us, and we'll talk to you all real soon.